And I think that may have surprised him. That carried much further than he anticipated.
Had to take the boxing gloves off on that one. No touch whatsoever, and this is a long, long putt coming back.
Lengthy putt here of 27 feet. Yeah, tough to get that all the way up the slope, but that's not too bad from there. Yeah, that's a good putt, though it is for bogey here at the second. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Frank, now to the third hole here at Bay Hill. If you have a case of the snap hooks, you're in some serious trouble here.
You're going to run out of golf balls here as well, but a good tee shot's going to leave you something like 150, 160 yards into a very narrow green.
This one working up the right side.
Decent break. It finished in the first cut. Another bounce or two. Might have been in the thicker stuff.
It's now his second from just off the fairway.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
There is a sneaky bit of break from left to right on this putt, but don't overdo it.
That needs to slow a bit. Okay, that's still going to be a good 4 feet, though, coming back. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll remain right where he is. Rich Lerner with Frank Nobilo back at the fourth hole. It's par 5, the first one on the golf course, and Frank, a really good scoring opportunity.
It certainly is. 2 bunkers down the left. Just want to keep it inside that. If you flare it a little right, there's a hazard that just sneaks up on you.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. The green is up above, and this will play at least a club longer.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Okay, that's a good putt. It is in to save par. And he'll stay right where he is. Fifth hole at Bay Hill. Frank, this is a chance to employ some course management as opposed to maybe brute strength. What do you think?
Yeah, rather soft par 4. No water here, but bunker down the left and bunker down the right. Pinches into that corner. So if you're a little wayward, an iron here is not a bad idea.
Yeah, this is not the biggest of fairways, so that is a good shot here at 5. Frank, what about this approach shot here at the 5th?
One of the few holes where you get a short iron in your hand for that second shot, but that green slopes away at about a 45-degree angle to the right, which makes distance control paramount here at 5. And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Just 5 feet left. Yeah, that's well done. He's able to save his par. And he'll remain right where he is. On to the par 5 6th hole. This is one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill. Frank, what does it take to stay out of trouble on this hole?
Well, I always thought horseshoes were lucky. The 6th hole shaped like a horseshoe was anything other than that. You fear a little left and big problems.
Okay, that is a bit further back than Bryson, but it is safely in the fairway here at 6. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Well, that, not his finest effort, and it's going to leave a very anxious putt to say bogey. You can see the frustration building. That is not a great putt there. Okay, so problems at the par 5, as that's in for a 7. And just like that, he'll fall to 3 over par. Moving on now, Frank, we're at the par 3 7th hole. What's the challenge here?
Really, the high ball hitters have an advantage here. Just try and carry it in the middle of the green.
Here we are now at the 199-yard par 3 7th, a challenge with a green protected by bunkers, short, left, and long. Boy, that one was coming in hot, and it winds up carrying over the back of the green. This is a 9-footer. Nicely done as he rolls that in for his par. And he'll hold steady at +3. Now at the 8th, and Frank, this really is a clever design, fun hole to play.
Very pretty hole. That bunker down the left, just over 300 yards. Ideally, you just work it off that bunker.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't hash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. We close out the front 9 at Bay Hill with a 474-yard par 4. It's tough to make par from that fairway bunker on the left, so play accordingly. Final hole now of the front side. It's a 474-yard par 4. And Frank, you've played it before. What works best here?
Well, ideally a nice little draw off the tee, but the hole's quite weird because the tee shot shapes to the left and yet the green goes the other way.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. And that will make this a 3 over 39 on this front side. That will do just fine. Frank, the approach shot here to the par 4 10th. Decent chance for a birdie with a good shot?
It is really all about distance control. There's 4 different sections here at 10, but if you've got the right club in your hand, then you are looking directly at the flag. That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is. Once again, water pops up here at Bay Hill. This at the par 4 11th. It's 438 yards. You want to sort of take this one around that lake on the left. But keep in mind, if you're too far right, then those fairway bunkers could become a problem. Just what you want to do. Land it in the fairway. Get a little bit of rollout. And that is a good shot.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Okay, that ball online all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. Right now we're at the 574-yard par 5 12. How critical are the par 5s if you're trying to put a score on the board here at Bay Hill?
They're crucial, Rich, because the par 4s are very, very difficult. So anytime you get a par 5, really got to take advantage of it.
They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. So after the layup, Frank, here at the par 5 12, pitch shot here, try to make birdie.
Yeah, just use the contours of this green. You can actually get to this flag a lot of different ways. Using one of the mounds, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Yeah, easy to come up short on that one, but that's a decent effort. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain at 2 over par. No issues here. That is into the fairway. We know he can move it. That ball was absolutely bombed. Now comes the touch shot. 83, 84 yards. See if he can play that 2-check skipper and get it to stop. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Maybe you look to the heavens here. That didn't need much more. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And that won't help the cause one bit.
14th hole, Frank, more than 200 yards, par 3. This is no picnic.
No, it plays a little longer than that too, slightly uphill. You've got to carry the ball onto the front of the screen. It will not run up.
That will be too much, club. It's into one of those two bunkers over the back of this 14th green.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par
3. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. That is such a tough bunker to try and navigate. That's onto the green, but still a tricky distance coming up. Good stuff, though it is for a bogey 4. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Frank, what are you looking to do with this approach shot here at 15?
Anytime the flag's on the front, Rich, it's basically green light special. When the flag starts to get pushed towards that back area of that green, it starts to get narrower and narrower and narrower. And that's where you've got to be a little careful.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is.
That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5. Oh, that's trouble. Nope, just not enough earth there to slow that ball down, and it is going to wind up in the hazard. So now, with the drop taken, this is going to be his 4th shot into this par 5. That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Frank, I think you have to appreciate that he kept his head down and kept his head in the game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good for quite a while.
Frank, this is a great